Welcome back to my channel. My name is Marsha. If you're new to my channel, on this stage channel, we do a lot of cooking, we do a lot of kids fun stuff. Eventually, I'm going to get into some fashion. I'll do some try on hauls for you guys. But for most of the time, for now, most of the time, I do a lot of cooking. Do I love cooking? No. I cook because we got to eat. So here we are. So today is a nice, simple recipe. It's for my vegan friends. I've never done this before. I saw a couple recipes online. I tweaked it and I made it my own, and I'm gonna go ahead and try it today. So today I'm making a black bean burger. Vance, my partner, who loves the smash burger, black bean smash burger, and I figured I'll just give it a try. I'll try to make it for him. So here I have about a little bit over 2 cups of black beans that I cooked, washed, and drained. I have 2 carrots that I'm going to shred. I have some red bell peppers, a small onion, 3 garlic cloves, some scallion, and a little itty bitty piece of scotch bonnet pepper just to get some heat. I also have my favorite, my adobo Goya, some flavor enhancer, some seasoned salt. I have some thyme flakes, a little bit of liquid smoke just to give it a smoky taste like it was done on the grill. If it was summertime, maybe I would make them and put them on the grill, but it's freezing outside. I'm not going to start the grill up in the winter. And I have a half a cup of quick oats. So for this recipe, it's easy, it's simple. I'm going to blend everything in my food processor, you see it here, and then add it to my black bean, which will also add to the food processor. So first, I'm going to go ahead and blend all my veggies. I'm going to go ahead and just throw everything in there. I have the onions, just so that you don't feel all of them in there. You don't need to be too chewy. You want some texture, but not too much. And if you notice, I didn't put a lot of onions in there, and that's only because Vance doesn't love a lot of onions. Alright guys, so I did go ahead and shred my carrots in the food processor, and I did go ahead and kind of blend up all my veggies that I use. When you do puree your veggies, they will produce quite a bit of fluid, especially from the bell peppers. When you take those out, you kind of want to give them a little squeeze because you kind of want the mixture to be a little bit as dry as possible. The beans themselves already have a lot of moisture, and if you wanted to make those extra dry, after you cook the beans, you can then throw them on a baking tray and put them in the oven for a little bit of time until they're a little bit on the drier side. I eliminated that process, but you can add that if you want the beans to be a little bit more dry. I pureed all of my beans, the whole 2 cups, but if you wanted to as well, you can do 3/4 of the cup of the beans and then save another 1/4 cup for adding it afterwards if you wanted more texture. My carrots, however, will give the burger a lot of texture, so I opted not to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and add my veggies and saute these for a little bit. And this is the bell peppers, the sweet peppers, the onions, the garlic, the scallions. All of that is here. I'm just going to saute that a little bit on medium heat. You don't want it to burn. At this point, I'm going to cover it down, let it sweat just a little bit. Just get all the flavors out of those veggies. Just a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and pour my beans in this bowl here. It's pretty soft, so you can get nice patties with these. I think this mixture probably will produce about 4 patties. how I have it mushed up. That's kind of what you want it to look like. Alright. From here, I think I'm going to go ahead and add my carrots. And give that a nice stir. And the carrots will give it a lot of texture. So from here, I'm going to now add my seasoning. I'm going to add not too much, just a little bit of hot pepper, my spurtree hill scotch bonnet pepper. Just like maybe a teaspoon of that. I'm going to add a little bit of thyme, about a teaspoon of thyme. A little bit of adobo, about a teaspoon. And some seasoned salt. And I'm also going to add about 2 drops of liquid smoke. I'm going to give that a good stir. Kind of want it to have a nice little smoky taste. A little bit. And then about a teaspoon of liquid smoke. And go ahead and give that another good stir. Get that all tasted in. Oh, that smells so good. That is hidden. It's just right. I don't think I need to add anything else. So from here, I'm going to just transfer these directly to my beans. I'm going to go ahead and stir this all in, get all the flavors into these beans, because that's what is going to give these patty that nice meat flavor. For my vegan friends who might miss meat a little bit, but you really want to be on the, try to be on the healthy side, so this is a good option for you. I like it. And again, guys, this is the first time I'm making this. I have no idea how this is going to come out, but we're giving it a go. We're giving it a go. I'm also going to go ahead and add my quick oats. This also would add some texture. This is a half a cup of that. And we're going to go ahead and stir that in. So once I have this all combined, I am going to let it sit for a little bit while it cools before I make my patties. I'm going to see if you can scrape off and get as much as it in. And it's really nicely, has like a beautiful color and a beautiful texture. I think these are going to come out great. If you want to get an idea, see what this looks like. It's just really ready and nice and mushy to form patties. Alright guys, so this has cooled just enough where I feel comfortable enough to make my patties. So I'm just going to take about a large spoonful, and then you just want to shape them into hamburger-like bun. And then after I do this, I'm going to sit it in the freezer for about 30 minutes and let it harden a little bit, just so that it stays together during the frying process. And if you notice, guys, I didn't add any eggs to this recipe. So this is like really for my true vegan friends who really are cutting out all meat products. So let's see how many buns I get. This is 2 cups of black bean, and then the rest I just added veggies. It does produce quite a bit. I did also add a little bit more adobo, like maybe another teaspoon of adobo to the mixture while I mixed it. I felt like it needed a little bit more salt. It's really messy, but that's all we have. Soap and water. These are nice sized buns, I think. These are pretty, not buns, but nice sized patties. Should be filming. So this got me around 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. And these you can even make ahead of time and freeze them and fry them later. You can do that too. Like, whatever works for you. You could make them, prep them ahead of time, put them in the freezer, and then cook them closer to dinner time. You know, you could just make extra to save yourself from doing this process over. So that got me around 5 buns. I am going to go ahead and stick that in my freezer for about 30 minutes. And when I come back, I will fry them up for you, okay? All right, guys, so I have my patties. They've been in the freezer. I actually put them in my deep freeze for a little bit over 30 minutes. I have my pot here. I think it's already heated with a little bit of Pam. And I'm just going to go ahead and add this to my pot. And then just have them fry on both sides to a nice crisp. I'm going to flat it out just a little bit so I get a nice wide burger to fit on my bun. Look at that. Look at that. We got some vegan burgers. And I'm just going to let it crisp up on both sides and give it a turn. All right, guys, so this has been cooking for about 3 minutes on one side. I'm going to go ahead and give that a turn. Ooh, look at that. You can't tell me that doesn't look like meat. Look at that. Looks beautiful. I'm just going to let it crisp up on the other side. And when I come back, I'll have it plated for you. I hope this is going to be good. Like I said, I've never done this before. I'm giving it a try for the first time. But I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. I feel good about it. I really feel good about it. So I'll come back and I'll plate it up for you. Okay, guys? All right, guys. Here you go. Here we have it. A nice vegan burger. Well, as vegan as can be, because I added some stuff here that I want. But, you know, you can go ahead and add some vegan cheese to this. You can probably find some vegan mayo. You can spruce this up how you want to spruce it up. Let's cut into it. I did toast my bread a little bit because I just wanted a little extra crisp. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty. I can't wait to bite into this. Look at that. See, if you want to go vegan, you can go vegan. Now, the question is, does it taste good? Let's see. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a go. You guys, this is so good. I promise you won't miss meat if you want to go vegan. This is so good. And with that little liquid smoke, tastes like it's straight from the grill. Guys, try this recipe. It is so good. Let me know how you feel about it. Comment in the comment below. Like and subscribe and share. Don't forget. And if there's any recipe that you see out there that you want to try, but you're afraid to try it, and just shoot it to me, and I'll twerk it a little bit. I'll tweak it a little bit, and get back to you guys. This is so good. This is literally, it's better than meat. Like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.